For Humanities, and we are here. We're not answering the phone though because we're live. So thank you guys all for coming in. I am Shannon with For Humanities, and today we're talking about my bright idea. We're not going to be long, probably about 15 minutes. But the one thing I wanted to come and talk to you guys about how just one idea can be definitely the thing that make or break, what you're doing. It could be the thing definitely that you need to get you out of debt, something that you can do to enhance your current financial status. But the one thing that's not happening is that you're not actually executing the idea. So, one of the things that I have to offer you today is just an opportunity. You can just do a 15-minute consultation at no cost. I could talk with you about your idea to see if it's something that you really, really want to execute. And then, of course, we can develop a plan on how we can make that happen. One of the things that I have is that, and I'm showing you here, you can go to bit.ly/, my bright idea, and you can get yourself set up to have a session to talk with me about your idea. So all you got to do is go to that link right there, register and launch your bright idea at bit.ly/, my bright idea. The first session is definitely $45, and it is 5 spots available. I have 5 spots available at the $45. So your first can be a consultation where we can talk about your idea. And then at that point, if you're ready to go forward, then we can go ahead and set up your plan. But the thing is that what I just want you to know is that there are investments that we do need to make in ourselves. There's investments that we need to make into our businesses. And only way that we can actually make them happen is by actually having someone who can work with you, or you be very disciplined and you sit and you go ahead and just start again writing the vision and making it plain. So one of the things is that you can actually take your bright idea from good to great with creativity that generates revenue in this 4 week session that I have for you. Once you've decided that, yes, this is something that I really want to do, I want to develop that idea, you are going to have to do the work. We are going to develop it, and you are going to take the steps that it takes to get it done. My responsibility with working with you is helping you find clarity and identify what that idea really is, so then you can actually take those steps to do it. We will go over the steps, we will talk about them, we will develop them, we will have very manageable steps that you can do to make it happen. This particular session is $200, but you could do it in a 4 week session. Now, the one thing, as I say here, is that we have to understand that there's so many ideas that we have, and there's so much going on in our minds. Right now, dealing with this global pandemic, it's a lot going on in everybody's mind. But the thing is that what we have to understand is that we cannot resort to sitting and waiting for a stimulus. We can't sit and wait to see who's going to come and save us. So we have to get out and save ourselves. We have the resiliency, we have the capability, and we definitely have the wherewithal to get it done. We come from good stock, and we have great ancestors that can help us get that done. So do not sit and wait. Don't hesitate, and make sure you go ahead and get it done. So the thing is that, as you can see here, based on the information I have here, based on some research, that the average person has 35,000 thoughts in their day, in their heads, that they think about. And yes, that's roughly 2,000 decisions per hour that we're sitting here battling with. And it goes from everything. Should I go here? Should I look there? Should I stop? Should I go? Should I say this? Should I say that? Should I eat this? Should I not? Should I go and, do this? So you can sit in your own mind and think about the things that you think about each day and how much that wears on you. So my responsibility to help you is to help you find clarity, to help you take those ideas that you have and turn them into great ideas. How to make those ideas turn into revenue generations for you, and and then to have fun doing it. I mean, some people want to not talk about fun in business. No, you should have some fun because you don't want to be depressed. And then some might say, well, depressed and having money is a little less depressed, double depressed. But the point of the matter is that in the end result, regardless if you have money or not, and you decide that, you don't want to be here no more, just like others, they've taken their lives. So we're not trying to go there. We're trying to be happy. We're trying to be happy as well as self-sufficient at the same time. So the thing is that what we have for you guys here is to go and check out My Bright Idea. It's definitely going to be fun. I remember some time back we did a Bright Idea boot camp where we had three of us, and we sat and we talked about how you can take your ideas from good to great. And it was great. It was a great boot camp. We had quite a few folks who popped in, and they were able to get clarity and get information about how to get their businesses started. So for those of you guys who are popping in, I'm using Restream, so I can't necessarily see you guys because I'm not on my phone, because my phone is going to die. So we are here on Restream, but we're also broadcasting to 4 basic platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitch, we are on YouTube, and we're on Periscope. So I thank all of you guys who are coming in and hanging out. I'm going to get going because, again, the day has to get started. I have a 9 to 5. I got to kick in and have a staff meeting. So thank all of you guys for coming. You guys have a wonderful day. Again, this is My Bright Idea Monday. So if you have been thinking about starting a business, or you have a child that have been thinking about starting a business, or you want to start a business for your child, this is a great opportunity to get the discussion happening. So that if this is definitely, and it's not really a point of if, it's when. When are you going to do it? And this is a great time to do it. You're at home, they're at home. You can use this time wisely. Now, let's just take this back a few steps. Think back where you said, I would love to be at home and still work if you can. I would love to be at home and just think about the things that I could do. Do not waste the time that you have been given. That's the one thing. Hi, Shauna. Is that you, Shauna? How you doing? I can't see you. I'm using Restream, so I don't see you guys over there. Thank you for coming. I miss you. How you doing? So those are the things that we want to think about. So again, you got bit.ly/My Bright Idea. If you are ready to get started, you want to get your bright idea started, go to that link right below and you can get started. We can have an introductory where we can just have a consultation. We can talk about it. We can see what it is that works for you. But at the same time, when you're ready, because you should be ready, because you got to stop the bleeding. We can't keep on letting things go and go. Let's go ahead and get down to the bottom of it. Let's make this happen. bit.ly/My Bright Idea. The first session with me is $45. I have 5 spots at that $45. So again, if you're ready to sign up, go ahead and do it. It's right there when you go to the page. And actually, I'll just scroll down for you so that you can see it right here. So this is a 1-day session. So join me for my Bright Idea 1-day webinar where we will unleash your idea that has been dormant inside of you. I'm sure you know by now that it's time to wake it up. You've left it dormant for too long and it's ready to rise. So don't underestimate your ability to create a bright idea. So because you can, you have several of them. You just haven't actually known exactly what to do to execute them and to make them happen. So that's what it is. Hi, Shauna. I miss you more. Yes. Thank you. It's good to see you. Oh, that's okay. So, connect with me because I haven't talked with you in a while. So, we haven't talked or anything. So thank you for popping in over here on Periscope. But I thank all of you guys. And for those of you guys who are going to catch this replay, thank you guys. Go ahead and check into My Bright Idea so that we can make some things happen for you. Don't keep sitting with those ideas because you guys know as well as I know, somebody will come up with it. And it's just a matter of time. And that shouldn't stop you still because, again, as I always say, there's more than one hamburger stand. There's more than one hamburger stand. There's more than one car dealership. There's more than one car, more than one piece of bread, more than one water. Come on now, water, bread. There's so many more of them out there. Somebody decided that, you know what, those breads are good, but I'm going to come up with a whole nother bread. Somebody said that water is refreshing and it's water, but I'm going to come up with a whole nother water. So just imagine people who come up with water. Now, don't get too shy from it because I think that water thing is a good idea. So if you have not executed an idea and if you have not taken your idea to the next level, this is your opportunity. $45 gets you in. We can get started. I appreciate you guys. You guys have a wonderful morning. You guys know y'all see me later on for My Bright Idea After Dark. We'll be talking about Survive and Thrive and how you can be a sponsor, because that was a bright idea that actually came to fruition, and it's doing nothing but growing. It is doing everything and growing. So thank you guys. Y'all have a wonderful day, and talk to you soon.